Hi, I'm Sam from Appliances Online, and this is a Smeg Opera dual fuel cooker. Now you can create the cooking performance of your life every time you cook dinner thanks to this appliance. So the name Opera is really apt, and it remains to look really nice and modern even though it's pretty hefty in size thanks to this beautiful stainless steel finish, and it's dual fuel as well, so you're getting the best of both worlds. Now let's start on top. Because it's dual fuel, you get a gas hob, and gas is great because you get this instant flame, so the heat is instant and you can just control that heat by just turning the dial. Is straight away, it's instant, and that's why so many people love cooking with it. Now on top you actually get two ultra rapid burners, so you really are spoilt on here. So this one has a little support for a wok, which is really good if you like to cook oriental food. And you can use it for a really large pan, or if you want to fry something really quickly as well. It just creates loads of intense heat. But there's actually 6 altogether, so even on Christmas Day, you're going to have so many different options to choose from. And the supports are cast iron, and they're like a jigsaw puzzle on top of here. Oh, there's 3 of them, and they all slot in together, and they are so heavy. These are the heaviest pan stands I have ever lifted up, and to be honest, they're going to be so durable, but they're going to be a little bit tricky to clean because they are heavy and because of the surface of the cast iron pan supports as well. So just be careful you don't scrub them too hard, they might become brittle. So you can just slot them back in like so. So now you know everything is in place and it's all stuck together, so it's really well supporting for your pans. So loads of dials here. There's dials to control the functions in the ovens, the temperatures, a dial for each of the burners on top. So there's lots to figure out, but these dials are amazing. They're so slender, they look quite elegant. The graphics are nice and chic as well, a little bit different. But what is best about them is how easy they are to turn. So if you are cooking and you might have sticky fingers, if you've been baking cakes and things like that, it's not a problem. You can just still easily turn it, and because it's stainless steel, quick wipe down afterwards and it will look just like new. And right at the end, a lovely analog clock, and you can actually program the oven to switch itself on and off by using the little buttons underneath. A really good feature, especially if you are Mrs. Organised, as you can prepare a meal in the morning, pop it in the oven, and then program the oven to switch itself on and off. So when you come home from work, your food will be ready and waiting for you. Sounds fabulous. So let's have a look in the bigger oven first of all. Now, as soon as you open up the door, you can tell it has great build quality because of the thickness of the door and also the really big hinges as well. Everything looks and feels pretty great. And inside here is where it's all going on. This is a 60-litre capacity multifunctional oven. So it's going to be perfect for a larger family. And because there's bottom and top heating elements and a fan as well, you can cook food in so many different ways. And you select the function with the dial here. So the first one is the conventional method, nice and traditional, and then the fan comes into play as well. You also get the grill, and this one is the circular with the base heat. Now circular is really clever. We have the fan at the back with the heating element around it. So at the moment they're working together, just like Bonnie and Clyde, making sure that everything is as hot as possible inside this oven, and the heat is constantly being distributed everywhere, so your food is cooked thoroughly. It also means on some occasions you don't need to preheat the oven, and it can cut down cooking times by up to 10%. So hopefully it should save you a bit of energy as well. So you can use circular on its own, or you can use it with the base heat. Now when the base heat starts working as well, this is perfect for anything that basically has a solid base, like a quiche or a pizza. And then we have fan defrosting right at the end as well. Now also inside this oven we have these lovely stay clean liners on the side. Now these are a bit like sandpaper, and they're very clever. What they do is they absorb and then oxidize grease at high temperatures. All sounds a little bit confusing and technical, but all you need to know is that the inside of this appliance will keep itself clean. Sounds amazing. Loads of different shelves too. Again, everything just feels really solid and well made. Let's just have a quick look next door. So this one, you can tell straight away, is a little bit smaller, and it has 27 litres of capacity, but this one is just a conventional oven. So basically we have a bottom and a top heating element that work together. As heat rises, it will be slightly hotter up at the top, but it's just a nice traditional way of cooking, perfect for baking cakes, and of course great for saving energy too. If you're cooking a smaller meal, then you don't have to heat up the larger oven. Again, loads of different shelves available in here, a nice solid door too. And just in case that wasn't enough, a little storage compartment down at the bottom, so you can just pull that out and place your baking trays and cooking utensils in there too. And on the energy rating scale, which ranges from A to G, with A being the most efficient, both of the ovens have been awarded A. For an idea of how this lovely range cooker could look in your kitchen, here's how it looks in ours. Please make sure you check the dimensions before you purchase. This is a rather attractive range cooker which would work really well in a larger family home. With healthy capacities and great functionality, it can cook pretty much anything. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this review helpful. I look forward to seeing you again soon.